Welcome back to the channel. My name is JT. Today we're gonna be playing some DDLC Plus. Yes, I know I haven't played DDLC Plus on this channel in a really long time, but today we're gonna be playing the first side story, Trust. This is a little backstory before I get into this. If you guys have not played the actual DDLC yourself, go download the game. It's gonna be in the links to this game is gonna be in the description below. I got mine through Century Forge. I'm gonna link the Century Forge link if you have Steam down in the description below. If you want to get the digital version, it's like $15. I'm not sponsored by Team Salvato by any means. I just want people to get into this game. But yeah, before we actually get into the game, because of that, and I just wanted to tell you all these side stories take place technically outside the game, but this is the backstory of each character. This one right here, Trust. This one is about how Monika meets Sayori. Let's get into this. What do you think so far?
It looks good.
Improved visuals. And yes, if you can tell from this video, I have a friend with me. Say hello.
What's up?
Okay, everyone. The Literature Club is starting. Let's have a seat and take attention, okay? I miss the debate club. Who knew it would be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse with every day that passed without anyone coming in. I'm really starting to lose confidence. Monika is the only member of the Literature Club. And the day she had passed all her efforts recruiting new members, it had been fruitless. Am I going about this wrong? Monika glares over her flyers. Her hair like, do you like literature? Maybe no one is into literature enough to pick it over their other club interests. I just can't rely on people liking literature. I need to sell them a vision. A vision? But what kind of vision? Monika rests her head on the desk, deep in thought. And by the way, guys, what do you guys think of my narration of this? I hope you guys like it in the comments and all that. And also, my guy, what do you think about my narration as well?
To be honest, I like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But before she realizes, the recent nights of her staying up too late start to catch up to her. It's so quiet, and the noise of the air conditioners is soothing. And Monika just fucking falls asleep. I like the hello? Hey, Sayori! Hey! Suddenly, a voice caused Monika to snap awake. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Fuck, I skipped. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I never do this. This isn't the napping club. No, this is... Monika pauses suddenly and embraced to admit that she is in fact... This is in a fact the literature club. I need to turn down the music in my settings. This is the literature club. Yay, I thought I got it wrong for a sec. I'm super sorry. It was like so unprofessional for me to do that. Don't apologize, I do it all the time. Oh? Did I miss a club meeting? Where is everyone? Well, about that. This is everyone. Really? Just you? But we're getting more members. I'm working really hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be vice president. Sayori, her normal self. Her normal cute ass self. Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? Well, I'm better at napping than you. What do you think about this, the first side story?
It's starting good. I can already tell it's gonna be great.
There's like 7, 8 side stories in this entirety of the game. A lot of content for me to do. Maybe I should be president. Now you're just making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. What's your name? Sayori. Okay, Sayori. Okay, Sayori. I've been trying really, really hard on this club. I know you caught me at a weird time, but it's really disheartening not to be taken seriously, you know? I care so much about this. I just want to find others who do too. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I do care, I promise. I just had a hard time being serious, that's all. I didn't mean for it to hurt you. I was joking about the vice president thing too. I would make a terrible vice president. I mean, I'm sure that Monika tries to say something a bit reassuring, but it's difficult when she still doesn't know much about Sayori. I'm sorry, I'm sorry that this isn't a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after I find a few more members? At least? Well, no. I want to join now! Really? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun! Besides, I can tell you how hard you've been working. You do something amazing, you should be proud of yourself, you know? So let me help my brain ain't working, holy shit. So let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. If nothing else, I'm good at that, so honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? It's really sweet of you, Sayori. Oh, I'm Monika, by the way. Monika. Such a cool name. Now you're just trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. Well, I didn't say that it didn't work. Monika glares and the flyer on her desk, realizing her name is already written on it. Oh wait, I can't save it. What? Fuck. I can't save this. So what do we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? We could go home and try to make up some new ideas to recruit club members. I could do that. Cool. I think I need to put some more thought into my vision for the club. You know, like a mission. My mission is to make everyone happy. Just like you do every day, Sayori. You're my good little paw champ. Aha. Something like that. I need to think about it. Hey, do you like hugs? I guess so. Sayori suddenly pulls Monika to a friendly hug. Aww, do you think that's cute? Because I think that's cute. Hey, you there, man?
Yeah, I am.
I think this is cute.
It is.
Surprisingly, no one's killing each other.
Probably later in.
Yeah, this is technically a side stories take place outside of the thing, but this is literally shows, for this at least, how the Literature Club started, right?
Yeah.
So far. Some people can't just really use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sayori whispers loudly, hug energy is what's keeping me at my best. Aww, use my good little paw champ, you Sayori. Hug energy? Monika laughs. Although Sayori is very different from her, Monika feels her spirit lifted. Maybe it's just because she finally found another club member. What? Well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It'll be fun. Yay, I'm excited. I'm gonna think really hard tonight about how to get more people. Yeah, me too. Wait, is the first part? No, the first part ain't over yet. A day passes, and time comes for the Literature Club, Monika and Sayori, to reconverse. As President, Monika ensures that she will be first to arrive at the club room, but she finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayori. It's been 10 minutes already. Maybe Sayori changed her mind about joining. No, that can't be. She was so excited yesterday. Maybe, but I am getting kind of worried. Suddenly, Sayori comes bouncing through the door. In her hand, she's holding a sheet of paper. Sorry I'm late. I'm here. It's okay. Welcome back. And Sayori spins over to Monika and deposits the sheet into Monika's desk. Oh, what's that? Oh, this is one of the cool poems. Want me to read it?
Yeah.
Take my hand. Take my hand, take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my step, so I can't look back at my footsteps. Climbing the stairs ahead of me, while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up. The more I can lend you. If you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll try to get you to set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take my hand, take me forward, take me to your dreamland. This is actually a good poem. Holy sh... And by the way, a little spoiler warning, if you haven't played the actual DDLC, and I advise you, if you guys have not played the actual DDLC, play it. The link in the description below. But yeah, a little spoiler warning ahead. This is how a poem thing starts out for the Literature Club, for like the idea for poems. Like club activities wise. Hey, this is really good. You wrote this, Sayori? Of course! Wait, no, that's the wrong side of the paper. Huh? I wasn't ready to share that yet. I'm so embarrassed. Monika flips up the paper, written on the other side, a list of ideas recruiting new club members. That was funny, right? Oh, so that's what you meant to show. But I'm curious now, do you write poetry often? I do, but I'm sure it's not anywhere near as good as you are. Ah, really? I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. I never written anything I was happy with. Like, I always read it again a week after I write it, and I'm like, wow, this is stupid. I don't know. It's like a dramatic version of me doesn't agree with the person I want to be, or something like that. Aww. You should have more confidence in yourself. You're the literature club president. Ah, I guess you're not wrong there. I need to like set a good example or whatever. You know, I can envision the club doing something like that. Doing what? You know, like sharing poems with rewrite and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I would love that. It's such a good way to learn about other people, you know. It's like we have so many emotions that we can't express to other people usually. But you can do it in a poem, right? Yeah. I think it helps me a lot more diverse vision of this club. I'm glad you showed me, even though it was by accident. Me too. I feel embarrassed at first, but now I feel kind of like a good thing. Good that someone else reads it. I'll try to show you more of them in the future. I love that. Oh jeez, I'm getting distracted. You want to go over this recruitment brainstorm together? My brain is stormed so hard. Sayori. Why is Sayori so adorable at times? Damn, dude. You still there?
Yeah.
Why is Sayori so adorable?
Probably born that way.
It was like a brain hurricane. Sayori is just being cute at this point, man, and I can't take it. My brain is a natural disaster. Sayori, that's terrible. Anyways, let's take a look at the list. Make cupcakes. I was hungry. You're always hungry, Sayori. But it's a good idea, isn't it? Let me think about it. I mean, we would have a chance. Oh, yawning, sorry. I mean, we would have a chance giving people cupcakes. You know, like when they come to the club? What if we give them free cupcakes on the flyers? I'm like kind of worried we'll bring the wrong kind of people, you know. Wrong kinds. People just come for the cupcakes and leave. No one will do that. That would be mean. You know, I want to find people who are really into literature. Spoiler warning, by the way. The cupcake thing is a foreshadowing of the actual DDLC game. You see, hey, my dude, you see the little hints if you don't look at it properly of like foreshadowing the actual game itself.
Yeah.
Like the cupcake idea, the poem idea, and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Natsuki is the one that is the baker slash one that has the manga, and then we got the poem idea, aka activities, because Sayori accidentally showed a poem instead of the list. So yeah, this is technically foreshadowing the actual game. I don't think this is like outside the universe. I think it's in the universe before MC joined, right? Because technically MC joined around about 2-3 weeks after, not after, but before the event started, right?
Yeah.
Like I forgot the name of the event. I think you needed 4 members to participate.
You know, the festival?
Yeah, festival. Even though they really don't know it yet. Let's see the next thing on the list. Hunt for people to read books. This is definitely foreshadowing Yuri right here, right?
Yeah.
Because she always liked reading the book, The Portrait of Markov. It's still a secret to this day, to the actual game.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go do something.
Alright. But to this day, there's still secrets in this game that no one has figured out yet. Like the Portrait of Markov. But yeah. I don't think I get it. Like, going around the school finding people who would read books, you know? Like, in the morning or during lunch, we can tell them to check out the Literature Club. Well, the problem like that is, would most people just read books they would be just doing for an assignment or something? How would... Jeez, I'm tired. How would we would know they would just read for fun? Well, we could just ask them, maybe, but then we'll be bothering people who are trying to do schoolwork. I didn't think about that part, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. You're coming up with a lot more ideas than I can. Your next idea is your next idea is hand out for others rather than put them on the walls. I'll definitely like to start doing that. I mean as well. I never said you weren't. I just need to think how I would tell people when we handed them out. I want to like join the Literature Club. Like figure out how can we better engage people. What we tell them about club activities and stuff. What club activities? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be my job to come up with that, right? Addition for the club. Okay, sorry, pretend you're a normal person for a sec. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. You know, like a random passerby who is getting a flyer. How would you react to the idea of the Literature Club? Probably like, that's just stupid. I'm joining the anime club. Damn it, MC. Goddamn MC. I wanna punch you straight in the jaw. What the heck? Sorry, I was thinking of a friend of mine. This is foreshadowing the main character, aka the pro tag. Okay, if I said we would do reading discussions together, I would probably nap through that. Sayori, you're always a cute ball of sunshine. Pogchamp, you my little Pogchamp. That's you, Sayori. Yeah, but I don't really sound. But that doesn't really sound fine to most people anyway. You need to really catch their interest, you know. This sucks. Why is it so hard? Monika, don't be sad. What do you like about literature, Sayori? Me? Tell them kind of what I said about the poem earlier. That gives you a chance to express yourself. Like expressing yourself in ways you can't normally do when you're just doing a normal day and talking to your friends. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings we just don't get to share, you know? It's like intimate. Yeah. How do we get across people? You could express yourself. Oh, Jesus, Sayori, no. Oh, that's a wrong... I think you're saying the wrong type of intimate. Okay, that's kind of... Yeah, I agree with you, Monika. That's kind of weird. Okay, that's kind of... I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. What is it? I forgot all my things in my classroom. I must have gotten too excited and rushed here, silly me. Rush, but weren't you? Never mind. Do you want to get your stuff then? I'll forget if I don't do it now. Well, I'll wait for you here then. Okay, it'll only take a second. Sayori dashes out of the room, and leaves Monika momentarily alone. Monika sighs and starts jotting down her thoughts on a sheet of paper. Express yourself. But who you want to be, making new friends, discover a new you. Discover your heart. No. Write your heart out. No. Right into your heart. Write the way into your heart. Join the literature club. Write your way into your heart. That's what we know. Wow, that's lame. Come on, Monika, don't doubt yourself. That was awesome. You know it. Monika! You startled me. Sorry. There's something important. Oh my gosh, there's a girl reading a book. Reading a book? Let's hurry and recruit her. Wait, she's just not doing homework? I can tell she's really into it. I guess we could take a look. Monika grabs one of the flyers and starts up on her desk. Then the two depart from the classroom with Sayori leading the way. This way! You don't have to run. Sayori leads Monika to a particular classroom and lower her voice into a whisper. See in here? Monika peers through the window. Sure enough, there's a girl sitting alone, intently reading a book. I feel like a creep doing this. You should go inside and talk to her. Me? You're the president, it would be, and I would probably scare her away. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Monika takes a deep breath and then timidly enters the classroom. That was fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Why? What happened? Well, I entered the club room and she didn't even look up from her book. So I kind of left it there, flyer on her desk, and then walked out. That's kind of cute. But I'm sure she'll see and want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now? To head back to the club room, Sayori being rather accomplished, and Monika still being embarrassed by her encounter. Upon returning, Monika and Sayori resumed their strategy meeting. They discussed various of different kinds of recruitment tactics, from professional to silly. After going through Sayori's list, Monika comes up with the ideas on her own to end up in a better spot from where they've begun. Well, I would say today is pretty productive, wasn't it? Yeah. I think we started to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members. Hey, what's this? Sayori peers through the sheet of paper Monika was jotting down earlier. Oh, don't mind that. I was just thinking myself. Join the literature club. Right the way into our heart. That's so cute. I thought it was a little overdramatic. But Sayori pauses and thinks for a moment. You know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. What do you mean? Like, I don't know. It feels like I could tell you from talking to you today. Seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but would you call yourself a perfectionist? Yeah, I definitely am. I mean, I always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go, and it's like I can't accept anything less than that. But then at the end, it helps me try my hardest thing for everything, so I don't think it's that bad. Like with this club, I think it's just an opportunity to make it more excellent than how we envisioned it. I feel like we're the only ones. We have one shot at this, so I'm just really afraid of devastating dividing from that the vision. What's the vision? It's Monika paused, then shakes her head to herself. She sighs. I don't know. Just want everyone to. Monika trails off. Smiling, Sayori taps her fingers against a sheet of paper. Write the way to your heart. I think what you're trying to do is to make a club that you need the most out of everyone. Well, you're the one who knows. Well, you're the one who knows yourself best, of course. But I'm here to help. Monika returns a smile. Returns Sayori's smile. It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We're really gonna make this the best club ever. This is cute. This is a certified cute moment. Sayori nods, and the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper of the air conditioner. The only movement is the afternoon sunlight trickling its way out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks a moment with a big yawn. Time to go home? You tell me, you're the president. In case today's meeting is officially over. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Me too. Sayori beams and grabs her things. You can go on ahead, I need a few minutes still. Oh, I can wait. That's alright, I want some alone time. In that case, Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monika. Good luck! Monika smiles and waves in return to Sayori, spins her way out of the classroom. This is the sad music of Plus. All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared for a self-reflection, and encountered by Sayori, she decides it was something she probably needed right now. The club that I needed the most. I don't get it. I wanted to start a club with more passion. Something I could use to help lead people into happiness. Literature is the key to that. Because the window into the real people inside of us. Underneath the person who is forced to always smile and blend in. Person who's forced to be perfect. I suddenly noticed a folder on the floor by her desk. Did Sayori leave this behind? It doesn't have her homework in it. Word, Monika opens up the folder to check. Poems. It's a folder of poems. Become the flower. A feeling of joy is a flower pickled from the ground. The colors, the scent, so pretty in my hair. Every day I pick some flowers. They grew just for me. A lifetime of peace, astonishment, yanked away in the instant of all for me, all the joy. I need more. I need more joy. I need more happy. Pluck, pluck, pluck every day. Pluck, pluck, pluck. They're so pretty in my hair. Pluck, pluck, pluck. You're gonna die. You're going to die, and you too. Beneath my feet, the flowers stand alone. It beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clutching roots, carrying the final joyous moment between my fingers. But what's the end? To what ends? I look every direction. In the field I stand in, the preposterous field, its barren wasteland, the fruits of my labor, carnage of my joy, and that's why I've decided I must become the flower. Damn, this is actually deep. What the? Wait, Sayori? Thank you for whoever worked on the control submission came in. I just got new shit. Wait, so I'm keeping track. We have like 5 different universes in total, with 3 or 4 of them created and destroyed by Monika, of course. It's funny to keep waiting to speculate the real universe, but in reality, they're all real as our own. Wait, why are these all from 2019? This was from 12/9/2019. This was from 12/8/2019. I love that. I love that. These are the special poems. Oh, okay, let me pause that. Okay, unlocked part 2. Let's go on part 2. Another day passes in a flash. It's already time for the next club meeting. Although Monika should have come up with the next plan for today's club task, has been able to shake up the guilt and anxiety after reading Sayori's poem. I'm so stupid. How did I let myself be the center of attention? Sayori's going through these kinds of feelings. I'm letting her comfort me instead of the other way around. Wait. Alright, so real talk here, everyone. I don't know if you guys got this far in the video, thank you so much. But so this is how Monika found out about Sayori's depression through that poem. I know that poem kind of sounds depressing at the end, but I didn't know Monika found out because of that poem. Well, this is side story. This is technically out of the universe, but yet it's showing how the club even formed. How the club even formed in the first place. Even though this is technically outside of the universe. But Monika already knew about Sayori's depression. But this is how she found out through a poem when they first started the club. This is how of all things. I'm not mad. I'm just confused. This of all things. What kind of club president does that? The whole time I didn't think I asked about her own feelings. So much for the stupid vision. Sayori enters the club room with her usual smile. Upon seeing Monika's downcast smile, oh. Monika, is everything okay? I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. Huh? What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend. Monika shakes her head. I made this all about myself. Even you said so yesterday. You told me I'm trying to make the club what I needed most, right? But my problems are so trivial compared to yours. Sayori responds quietly. What are you talking about? But she said that face darkens. Oh. Through the silence, I had moments for realization. I left my folder here. There it is. Monika stared blankly ahead, unable to come up with a response. I wasn't ready to share those. Now you're worried about me. I don't want that. But why? We're friends, right? And by the way, this is way before their craziness amplified. When MC joined the club. Before she had her realization powers as the president. I think. Because I think when MC joined, she got the powers and realizes her friends are not real. But in my opinion, it doesn't matter if they're not real. They seem real to us. Because they have emotions like humans, like us, that we have on a daily basis. Sorry if I'm making this a little depressing even though with this. But I just want to talk about it. Because since we're on the topic of this. So yeah. They seem real because they have emotions like humans. Happiness, sadness, anger. All the emotions. Fear. Excitedness, everything else. All the emotions. And I feel for Sayori. I know what goes on. We're friends, right? We're the Sayori Nons. Friends look out for each other. That's what friends are. In my book, that's what friends are. They look out for each other. Even though sometimes I don't feel like I'm okay, I make my friends okay. Because that's what friends are for. They look out for each other. They care for one another. They make each other happy. I grew up with that. I want to be here for you so much as you hear from me. A long moment passed in silence. Air is incredibly heavy. This is different. It wasn't just about you yesterday. It was about the club. Besides, things were so happy yesterday. I don't need this all of a sudden. I don't want it. I like happy. So if you do this, then you're just being selfish. Sayori, Monika's not trying to be selfish. She's actually trying to help you. Even though this is before she gone cuckoo batshit crazy. When want MC for herself, she actually genuinely cares. She has even though, like she said, she's somewhat self-centered, she actually somewhat has emotion. She cares for you, Sayori. And if there were actual people, I would give Sayori the biggest hug in the fucking world. Because someone has struggled with the depression themselves. Stuff like this goes on in people's heads all the time. People have depression. Like, if you're worthless or whatever, and if you're struggling with depression, in my opinion, talk about it with someone. Because there's people out there that actually care for you. They'll actually listen to you. Give you good advice and all that. And this right here, this is actually tearing me up. Like, I'm not even joking at this point. This is actually tearing me up. I'm actually somewhat crying right now. Then you're just being selfish. Monika massages her forehead is struggling through her frustration of such paradox. It's understandable Sayori isn't ready to share certain things. It's unfair for Monika to pry. It's also painful for Monika to force herself to ignore her friend. Yeah, same here. It's like, I have many friends that struggle with the same thing I do. I try to help them out as much as they try to help me. But for some friends that don't want the help, like, I feel the same way as Monika does. Like, I want to help you. Like, I feel the same way like Monika with certain friends of mine. I really want to help, but you don't want to talk about it. It's just, keeping it bottled up for so long isn't good. Isn't good for a human, because it will come out one way or another. Your emotions will come out. Doesn't matter if it's happiness, sadness, anger, anything. I'm sorry I looked. I disrespected your privacy. No, I don't blame you for looking. If at least need to check if it was mine. Yeah. Monika takes a deep breath. Okay. I understand you don't want me to worry. I think I'll put this aside so we can move on. But can you promise me something? Promise you what? I could pause to collect your thoughts. This is a literature club. This is the literature club. This place where people can express themselves, but normally that life normally doesn't allow them to. This is my vision. In fact, it's our vision. The way into your heart or whatever. So just keep yourself a promise that you'll remember that too. You don't have to be right now, but I want to be here for you when you need it. Facts. And it goes out for anyone that is struggling through the same thing and watching this video. You're not alone. People is out here. Some people out there actually willing to help. You're not alone. I want us to be ourselves like that. Sayori smiles gently. I promise if you promise, I'm able to help Monika return to Sayori's smile. I promise. Me too. As Sayori keeps the conversation close, her mood in the room is lifted. With behind them, time to proceed with club activities. So, want to teach me about poetry? Huh? But about recruitment? It's fine. We have plenty of time for that. But now I feel like I want to do this. I mean, I do have to fulfill my end of my promise. You know, there's no way I could say no to that. I just didn't expect much. I do a lot of writing, but it's not like I'm a scholar or anything. That's fine. I just need like something motivation. I don't know where to start when it comes out to write poems. Starting isn't so hard. It's just kind of need to know how to write down your feelings and see where it takes you. Yeah, but it wouldn't come out any good. It's not supposed to. You're gonna have to fight your perfectionist mind on this one. Just to start by writing your feelings and see what kind of things it makes you think of. And then you can turn your feelings into a little story. You can get your feelings down first and then make it sound pretty later. It's like not building a railroad from one end to another. More like a college. We find all the things we want to put in, then arrange them in a pretty way. And at least that's how I do it. It's not like the only way. But it's really good if you're not get stuck right at the beginning. I understand. I always got caught up at how it sounds like. I forgot what's actually important. Uncle pulls out a pen and paper and starts writing. Stop being a perfectionist, you idiot. I'm just kidding. Monika's scared about you idiot as she writes down. No, keep it. What? Why? Are you calling me an idiot? Of course not. But the point is, you're not supposed to police your feelings. Be as dramatic as you want. But I was just... Oh, yeah. And scribble Monika writes, you idiot, starts the paper. Her words stare back at her. It's kind of funny how I wrote down when I'm mad at myself for it, then I did the exact same thing anyways. It's really gonna take some time to get used to. I believe in you. Thanks, I do too. I mean, but also you, of course. Monika continues to write the exercise, jotting down her thoughts. Surprisingly, it's quite a struggle to write without overthinking it. After a while, Sayori guidance and encouragement, Monika's sheet of paper begins to look more fairly peppered with all of her random thoughts. Phew. Monika looks up and down her sheet. Gosh, I feel so tense looking at this. I hate it, but it's also kind of liberating. I can tell how hard you're trying, and it makes me happy. I think you'll be good at writing poems. Don't give me too much credit. I have to try really hard at it. What I think sometimes that I'll enjoy doing. You, Sayori beams. I'll stop here, but we still have time. Let's do the work with our new flyers for the club. I won't be so picky about the language. Yay, let's do it. Uncle Sayori proceeds with their work. With each passing day, two of them become more confident in the club. No, not simply from their recruitment planning, but from their vision as well. And their bond strength, so does the essence of the club. Finally, they begin a true feeling when it matters. It's only a matter of time before they find more members. Another day passes. As usual, Monika's the first one in the club room. With her printout their revised literature club flyer, complete with all new ideas that Monika and Sayori came up with. This was the flyer everyone gave out that one reading girl the other day. So much more attractive than the old one. Monika, don't doubt yourself, man. Because you just had a different idea at first, but now you thought differently? Yes, I know, we make different mistakes, but still, don't doubt yourself. But a new catchphrase is featured clearly on the center of the flyer, right the way into your heart. It's just surely common sense would say the one that one's right from the heart is not into the heart. But the message is being delivered the way they can use writing to discover themselves. Hopefully Monika and Sayori had thought that it would be enough to garner some curiosity from students. Why do I feel so tense looking at this? Monika thinks back to the previous meeting when she performed a writing exercise. Was I always this bad at expressing myself? How am I supposed to be a president if I can't even demonstrate what the club is supposed to be about? The Village Club is truly beginning to take form, but with that, the weight on Monika's shoulders only becomes heavier. The big club was always all about the structure, formulating their points and counterpoints, and delivering them with convenience. It was about the person on the outside. That's why Monika was so good at it, and excited well through a realm of comfort. This is sophisticating. I need to break through this mental wall. I need to learn to express myself for real. Monika pulls out a sheet of paper and grabs her pen. And presses the tip of the pen firmly and gently. It firmly gets the paper. But her hand doesn't move. Instead, there's a tiny blob of ink floats around the tip of the pen. Monika closes the pen and stares at the little blotch. For some reason, feels completely to run her finger across it. She does it, the black ink smears across the paper, ruining Monika's curve. Ugh. Despite Monika presses down the pen once again, letting the ink collect. And the second smear. Come on, Monika, just move your hand, Monika writes. This is what I get for seeking perfection. A stain. Even though it's like 2 sentences, technically, that's powerful. Monika slides the paper away and puts her head down on the desk. Monika, don't beat yourself up. The air conditioning seems louder today. I'm here. Hi. Monika hears Sayori approaching her desk and stops her. Sayori probably reading a piece of paper. Then she sits down in the adjusted desk. Bad day? Me too. You too? The new flyer's looking so great. You've been working hard. You're working so hard on the club, but also something else, I think. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's so hard. It's so hard just to be vulnerable. Sayori takes a sheet of paper from Monika's desk, sits down and stares at it for a while. Can I trust you? Of course. You can trust me with anything. Sayori gazes at Monika with sadness in her eyes. Seemingly, Monika takes the paper from Sayori's desk and reads it. I'm not even gonna read that. Sometimes I want to blank. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Because that's just too sad to say. Sayori. This is really hard for me. Voice shakes. So if I can do it, then you can too. Oh, Sayori, don't cry. I know it's okay to cry, but life is life. You gotta get through it somehow. Everyone's here. You're like a million times better than me. No, Sayori, you're better. This is clearly not true. Sayori takes a deep breath, tries to steady herself. There's something about me that I haven't told anyone before. Even though my head's like screaming at me to stop. Wait, you don't have to force yourself. I mean, it's just because of that promise yesterday. I want to. It just feels right. I mean, maybe it's a part of the reason why I came to this club in the first place. This is a literature club. I trust you more than I'm scared. Those words Monika stands up. Sayori must have been taking days to work up the courage for this. Where Monika, her own fiddle but genuine efforts to actually push Sayori, push the Sayori needed. Sayori literally breathes, breath can be overheard with the air conditioning. She prepares herself to continue. Monika waits a genuine silence. I have this problem where I get really upset and people worry too much about me. I can't control it. It's like, why waste your energy worrying about me if you could just be happy instead? I never tell anyone about these kinds of thoughts I have. Sometimes it's much easier just to smile. I understand your pain, Sayori. I completely understand your pain. Same here. I completely understand your pain. But that's terrible. That's what Monika wants to say, but she stops herself in fear of saying something wrong. And so everyone knew about it, it don't treat me the same anymore. If I'm not smiling, everyone will be worried about me and asking me what's wrong. I know that because he used to be like that. Terry pauses, seeming to recall something in the past. I just want everyone to be happy. That's the most important thing to me. And many people look inside my head and say, bring me happiness. Just bring happiness to anyone. Sarah pauses again. There's so an expression. It's almost like an entirely different person. How did you find the courage to tell me this? You're not worried that I'll be one of those people too? I'm worried. Part of me really hates myself for doing this. Another part of me says I think it just felt it would be different this time. Everyone would say what the club's supposed to mean. I keep feeling like it was the right for me thing to do. I understand the club is this is supposed to be about feelings and basically expressing yourself, which you normally wouldn't say when you're out with your friends, like stuff about depression or anything you don't want to talk about. But you can say it. People are here to help. People are worried because they're scared of losing you or whatever. They're scared of losing your friend. Like for instance, if someone has really bad depression and they think about the not alives, they'll be worried about their friend gone practically, or whatever who they know. Especially after you've been trying so hard to express yourself too. It just made me feel like I could do saving confidence and our friendship doesn't have to change. Haha. It's so silly the club is only 2 people but it already means this much to me. Aww. Monika feels the tightening sensation on her heart, feeling a connection, Sayori's emotion reading between them. Me too. I was so lost until you showed up. So you're so brave, Sayori. You're so strong and brave. I don't even compare. I can step forward, but if nothing else, I can at least offer you some hug energy, if you like. Wordless, without a smile, Sayori rests her forehead on Monika's shoulders. Look at that. Look at that image. Fucking beautiful. That's through her connected contact. Monika can almost feel torrent through her swimming in torrent of her thoughts swimming in Sayori's head. And for this most enchanted by the air of the club, Monika realizes all the days that have passed. What? This is one where she really hopes that no one new walks in the door. She speaks softly. Like you're like the sweetest girl I ever met. Aww. I fucking love this. You can say anything, I'll never judge you. I promise. Sayori breathes, beginning to queeve. Takes several deep breaths and tries hard, speaking to say that she'll never want Sayori to say out loud. Finally speak in a choked voice. I'm so worth it. Oh, Sayori, you're not. Oh, no, Sayori, don't say that. Don't say that. You are worth something. People care about you. She suppresses a sob as a tear falls down her cheek. I just think, no, you're not inconvenienced, hon. I'm not good at anything. I feel like I want to put. I don't want anything's thoughts, I just want them to go away. It makes me. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say that word. I don't want to have these thoughts, I want them to go away. Now making you put up with me, and I just want to eat. Sayori loses her composure. Monika becomes determined to keep her on. She only wants to be what things Sayori needs right now, so she won't let any side of the show. Verse comes through as soft and gentle. This isn't putting up with you. It's just being your friend. Monika offers a few words of comfort. She knows Sayori says it's just thought Sayori's experiences are ones that don't belong. Monika can't magically make them go away. Sayori to help battle them like any good friend would. You have so much value to me and your other friends too. This club wouldn't have been the same without you. I really mean it. You come here was the best thing that could ever happen. If you ever got any other minute, I would still be happy. But that's what you brought here. Brought us a vision, and you brought us happiness. And that's your favorite thing to do, right? Sayori doesn't respond, but Monika feels her gently nod. No more words would needed between them. That's cute. This is cute. Two share their embrace. For a little while longer, Monika letting Sayori take as much time as she needs. Once her breathing steadies and her symbols fully cease, Sayori lifts her head and wipes her eyes. That was cute. I guess I needed that. Some days it's just harder than others. Oh, I'll do whatever you need, man. Other times I'll make sure things are just the way they usually are. What if that makes you happy? Thanks. You're the best. Aww. No, you are. to exchange the smiles. I'm sorry for bringing this all up all of a sudden, but have considered have you considered talking to a professional? It's scary, since I'm already so hard to tell people. Yeah. Well, of course, it will always be your choice, but if you're looking to find the courage for it, I can do my best to help. Thanks. I think it's really helped in knowing that you would. Sayori suddenly yawns and stretches. Wow, that made me tired. And hungry. Well, it wouldn't make you do any work today if you're not up for it. No, I want to. I mean, I could say that I definitely did one thing that makes me happy. Monika smiles. But I might want to get a snack first. All of a sudden, the sound of a door causes them to turn their heads. The door halfway stops and then a face speaks in. A face that seems familiar. Fuck. And that's where the thing ends. That's where it stops. For today. Oh my god, we've been going on this for an hour. That image right there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and sub, turn on notifications. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See y'all later. Peace.